So again, what are some of these advantages of having more cameras, 3 or more? You can achieve definitely a more professional look, maintain audience interest by switching in and out, so on and so forth. You can help your audience focus on points of interest, like kind of what we're doing right now with the screen. And you could have a backup camera in case one craps the bed or something like that. Bam, look, you still have 2 cameras working. It's not the end of the world. And it also allows you to access more options to reintroduce and repackage production in post. You have more options. They were there. So if something bad happened live, like it's happened with us a few times, having multiple cameras has allowed us to go back in and fix it. So we'll start with worship. Now, here's the basic layout that we've decided. So camera 1 is actually mounted towards the rear of the building, providing a POV needed for the front of the service. So your main guy, the main person talking. Camera 2 is on the speakers and the guests. It's more of a close-up shot. And then 3 is on the congregation, the people. It's sort of the reaction shots, if you will, of everything. Now, a bonus camera, if you want to really make your stream take your stream one step further, is to have a roaming camera to use throughout the church to get really intimate, reaction shots, to perhaps catch a reaction here or there, so on and so forth. Additional perspectives. And again, that's only going to make your live stream production that much better. It's only going to add so much. Now, here's the actual diagram that we created. So again, we have right here, we have camera 1. Camera 1 is basically going to be your wide. It's going to capture everyone with usually your officiant in the middle. That's usually what we see. And then camera 2 is usually on your speaker along with some special guests that you have there. And then camera 3, perhaps we'll go over there, get to the choir, and this one can also pivot. So you can actually get more than just one angle with it. You can get loads in there. And then, of course, your bonus cam up here. That is the one that you can have roving like all over the place to capture individual shots. That looks insane, doesn't it? Here is one from Sling Studio. Sling Studio actually has a lot up on their website for diagrams and stuff like that, floor plans and so on and so forth. We recommend you go check them out as well. We also have one from NewTek. NewTek has an interesting one. Now, this is definitely a more professional one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 cameras on this example. That's definitely a professional one. And that's something that you should strive for as a live streamer.